Today are whoopie pies. And if you're saying, what is a whoopie pie? She's going to tell us that too. But this is an assortment, 15 total whoopie pies. And we've got it with a fantastic price that's less than $40. So should we head over and show everybody what we're getting?
Yes, definitely.
Oh. So let's start with what a whoopie pie is.
Well, you know what? It originated a long time ago. It's up for debate. Some people say it happened in New England. Some people say it happened in Pennsylvania. So we'll let those people fight it out. But the point is that it was a way for moms to make cake portable. So it's almost like a little hamburger-shaped cake with icing in the center. So it's like a sandwich. You can eat it. And moms would pop it into their kids' lunch bag, and when the kids opened up and found a whoopie pie, they of course would yell, "Whoopie!" Right? They were so happy. So these whoopie pies, however, are very simple, right? With a whoopie pie, you've got cake, you've got icing, and that's it.
I love it.
So when you have a good whoopie pie, you have to have really moist cake.
Okay.
You have to have delicious, creamy, flavorful icing, and you have to have the right ratio of the two. And this company, Boston Baking, I feel, has hit the nail on the head.
I would say it looks to me like they got it just right as well. So will you walk us through what we're getting in the assortment?
Sure. So you're getting 4 different types of whoopie pie. This, of course, is the chocolate fudge. So it's a chocolate cake with a cocoa fudge filling. Delicious. You're also going to get the pumpkin pie with the cream cheese filling. Delicious. You're getting apple pie, spice pie. This is a vanilla cake with a cinnamon apple filling. And then over here, the gingerbread with the vanilla filling. And these are so delicious. Now, what you're going to see is as I'm pulling them apart, the cake is so moist it sticks to my fingers.
Wow.
Look at that filling, delicious. You know, this is why people are yelling whoopie when they try the pie, because they're delicious and it's a beautiful,
look at all that
portable way of having a piece of cake.
For me, thank you.
For you, of
course. My gosh. And I'll tell you what, you take it in your hands and you can feel how moist the cake is. But look, I love the cake to filling ratio.
Yes, it's very important.
Works for, I mean, look at that. I mean, the middle is just as thick as each side of those of the cake. All right, here we go.
And they all come individually wrapped. Here's, I knew she would be here. What's your
want
flavor?
that chocolate one right now.
Let me
Leah, how good is that?
And look how moist
so
the cake
good.
is. It just comes off in your hands. Look at that.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Wow.
Leah,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Is it, what do I have, the pumpkin spice?
That is, yes.
Yeah.
Get out of town. That is so good.
so good.
Oh my goodness. I think they're great. I mean, what a great snack. Now, you don't have to eat the whole thing at once if you don't want to,
Oh,
ladies.
I totally would.
cut them into quarters.
Did you guys see all the chocolate?
I know.
Inside, look, it's that chocolate. Show that bowl right there. Couldn't you just eat like a giant spoon of that chocolate
This is
filling?
so good. Are they individually packaged?
They're all individually packaged, so you can pop them into lunch boxes. You can actually even pop them into the freezer.
Really?
And they still are beautiful. You know, I actually tested this.
I am so getting out of here with this. It's so good.
Do you need another one, or are you okay?
You want the other half?
I want a whole box of those chocolate ones.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I sampled the pumpkin spice. What's next?
So all of the, and here you go. Here's another one.
Thank you.
We've got gingerbread, pumpkin
gingerbread.
spice. We've got the apple spice. It's interesting because I am usually a chocolate lover, but
Really?
I gotta tell you, the apple pie one is pretty special. And I'm shocked to hear myself say that. I put it out there on my Facebook, my Blue Jean Chef Facebook page today. I asked about what their favorites were. And I'm still waiting for the responses from everybody, so get on there and let me know.
This is so, I mean, first of all, as you're looking there, look at how thick and moist the cake is. And then look at the thick layer of the filling. And it's just the right amount of sweet and creamy and delicious. And the fact that, yeah, you can put this in a lunchbox. You can put this in a little gift bag. You can, you know, put a little bow and a little sticker on this and leave one at each of the, you know, maybe you have coworkers. You're getting 15 total. So you'll get 4 of the double chocolate, 4 of the gingerbread. By the way, the gingerbread has the cream cheese frosting filling inside. 4 of the pumpkin spice, and then 3 of the apple pie. That is good. And I have to tell you too, you know, we are not able to offer the whoopie pie that frequently. So if you love it, or if you've never tried one, do yourself a favor. Get these today.
And you've got to try this one, Leah, because this is the apple pie
Is this
one.
the apple pie?
It's a vanilla cake with an apple cinnamon frosting in the center. And let me tell you, it is so light and delicious. This is the kind of thing where if you're having people over, you have these ready to go.
Yeah.
Whether even if they surprise visit you and you have them in the freezer, they only take about 20, 30 minutes to defrost. Cut them into quarters and then serve them with coffee, milk, tea. Isn't that a surprise? To me, that one is so nice and light. It's I have a hard time deciding which one I like best.
That is good. I mean, because the delicious yellow cake, I have to say, the creamy filling with the apple, it's the perfect balance of everything. That's good.
You see, when you're only dealing with two ingredients, really, you've got a cake, you've got icing, you've got to make sure they're both really great, and then you've got to make sure the ratio is perfect. Is this the only one you haven't tried yet?
I think.
And Carolyn was all about this.
Carolyn gave the chocolate a big thumbs up.
But take a look at that. Look at the amount of frosting we've got in there.
Look at
That's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Dive in.
I'm going for it.
I am too, because
Carolyn,
I can't resist a little bit of chocolate.
I trust you.
But
all right.
You want the...
I know. Carolyn said just a giant bite. I know. Don't be delicate about it. Just go for it.
Go for it. And then you can yell,
good.
whoopee! But these are a tradition on the East Coast. These are something that now is accessible to everybody across the country. What a great gift to give and send to somebody. Pretty good, eh? Do you think is chocolate your winner? I think so. I think so.
That is so good. Well, I mean, think about it. I mean, you've got the 2 mounds of cake. That's the best way I can think to describe it. And the cake is so delicious and moist. And I like your idea. This is a great build to, ship to, that the whole family will love. You know, sometimes it's hard to know, what do I get for the parents and the kids? This is something the whole family, and it's fun.
Everybody's happy with this. Now, if it's a small, if only 2 of you at home, they go into the freezer so nicely. They can also be stored in the fridge for 3 weeks. So this is something, and so nice that they're individually wrapped. So you can take it out and it's fresh. Every single time you have one, it's going to be fresh because it's right out of the individual wrapper. So put them in the freezer, the ones that you don't eat right away, but I bet there aren't going to be too many of those.
Not going to last. This is one of those fun gifts. And the beauty of shopping with QVC is, remember, any of the food items, the shipping and handling is already in that price. So the price is $39.92. You are sending 15 whoopie pies, or you'll have 15 whoopie pies on hand for when family and friends drop by, or your holiday party, and how many of you go, instead of at the cookie exchange, taking just regular ho-hum, take whoopie pies and wow everybody. So in 45587, over 700 of those have already been ordered. By the way, here's what you need to decide. Do you want yours to ship out right now? Or do you want yours to ship out the week of December 15th?
Right now.
Yeah, or both.
Both.
Thank you, Meredith. That's really good. Make somebody smile. Send them a box of whoopie pies. The Boston Baking Company Holiday Whoopie Pie Assortment is available for you in 45587. So coming up from Kansas City, take a look at this. We've got 8 of the 5-ounce top sirloin steaks with baked potatoes. Yes, absolutely delicious. Makes it really easy